All right, here's Dixon Creek Apiaries. I'm here with Ricky Phipps. We're going to check his little nuke here and see how they're doing. Might do a split with them. Rick, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm just a hillbilly over here in Tennessee. I've been friends with Junior for a long time. I had 2 hives going last year during the winter time. It dropped down to about 0 degrees out here and froze both my hives out. So I had to start fresh with a new nuke. These has been in here about 5 weeks, maybe a little over 5 weeks now. So we're gonna get in this box and find out what we got going on, if our queen's working, if we got any larvae, see what we can do to split this thing up. So.
Yep. And check old Rick out on YouTube. He's got some music on YouTube also if you want to check
I have a channel called Ricky Phipps Songwriter.
He's real good at it.
On YouTube. I write my own music, or write my own songs, I have my own lyrics, and then we use a little bit of AI to help to create the vocals and the music, and then I put them in studio software I have, and we tweak them, make them sound good, clean them up. They're all original songs. I write every one of them, and we just have a lot of fun with it. So if you want to, yeah, come over. If you like traditional country music, and we're talking about real country music, not this new stuff that we have to listen to on the radio, but real country music. That's what I do. So
yeah,
I'd be glad to have you.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. A little smoke here in the front. I like to do just a tad bit of smoke there, Rick. Need the hive tool, or is it? You probably got one of those.
Yeah, I know. I got one just like yours.
Do you?
Yeah, go ahead. We got bees.
You got bees.
Set that right there.
How long have you had this, you say?
About 5.5 weeks.
Okay, a little over a month.
Now, there was resources in this hive when I put these in here.
Right.
Okay, so they did have a little bit of resources from the previous hive.
Well, we'll get in here and see what they look like. I see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Working on 9. That's solid with bees. 19 frames of bees. This is going on 10. I always check with the queen on the outside. You just never know, but more than likely that's just. I'm gonna go ahead and set this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Temporarily, right here.
Safe place for them.
Yeah. That
queen is marked white.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be your food frame, pollen, food. They like putting that on the outside, and this is usually pretty heavy, and it is. See, that's a cap full of just nectar and honey. And I'm gonna say your next one you're gonna get into is gonna be your pollen frame, and the honey and pollen. But I didn't see no pollen in that one. And then probably the next 1 or 2 frames we get into, it's gonna be brood. That's another food frame and pollen. See all that pollen?
Yep. Yep, there's the pollen, and here's the capped honey up in here, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're done good.
And real docile bees, they're not angry at all. That one there about got me on the hand. Well, let's see.
Yeah, they're real calm. They ain't. These are predominantly Italian bees.
That there got me a little bit.
I ain't had a whole lot of.
Let's see here. Let's smoke on them here. Let's calm them down just a hair. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. So here's your brood.
Yeah. Good brood frame.
Solid brood.
Pollen on one side, brood on the other.
Mostly honey. I didn't see. Did you see pollen?
Oh, I thought that was pollen. No, that's brood, ain't it? That's
milk brood.
Yeah, they capped that brood off.
And there's some open brood in there too, you see.
Yeah, I see.
What we're gonna do, let's go ahead and take this one over here. Like that. I like doing a whole lot of smoke. I just like to do a little bit, just keep their heads kind of down, you know what I mean?
You don't use near as much smoke as I do. When I smoke them, I smoke them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
More brood. Don't see queen on that one. I'm gonna say she's hiding here somewhere. We'll find her. But they are big enough to do a split. If you want to do a split.
Yeah, let's do a split.
I don't know. You may get a little honey. I don't know.
Well, let's do a split. Next year can be a good honey year, but I want to get my colonies established.
They say she is marked white, right?
Yep, she's got a white mark on her head.
There she is.
Found her?
There she is.
Oh yeah, there she is.
That's your Italian queen up there, yellow. Yep.
She's doing good.
Yep. We know she's on that frame right there. Do you want to leave her in this hive, do a split?
Yeah, leave her right there and we'll do a split.
Okay, well we know she's on that frame. We'll mark it. So we'll leave her in the parent colony, okay?
Alright.
That's what I call a parent colony, the one, this frame right, I mean this hive right here.
Yeah.
Be nice if we had a queen cell hanging off, but I don't see one.
No, they ain't.
Just trying to see if I can see a larva and eggs. Rick, you got better eyes than I got, but son, you see the eggs down in there in them cells.
I doubt I've got better eyes. No, I don't see no eggs at all in them cells.
Okay. Well,
there's a few larvae, but there's no eggs.
You ain't got a flat. You got your phone in your pocket.
I can't even get to my pocket.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll see if you got a light, flashlight.
Hang on just a minute.
What do you need?
You've got some larvae right here.
You see any small larvae and eggs? What we're looking for. Yeah. It looks white down there. I see some real. Yep, that. Yep.
There you go. Yeah. They're down in there.
Well, that's what we want.
We hiding in there. All right.
That way you want small enough larvae and eggs where they can make a queen.
I'll leave that on just in case we need another light.
Let me get the smoke going here. And what I want now, let's see, that's we got one in there with brood. I had brood,
Yeah,
and
you
the other
had
had brood, right?
a brood and a younger brood, and this one's an almost empty
That
frame.
was cat brood, and I think
Yeah.
this was open brood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we want one. Try to find one here with honey, a lot of honey on it, just for
Well,
food.
I've got some honey frames in the
they're
freezer if we
froze,
need them.
though. You don't want to put a cold frame in there.
What's in that other box up
We
on
got
top
plenty.
of the shelf?
There'd be plenty right here.
Because if you got some in that box up on the shelf, I don't know if those have honey in them or not.
there. These larvae are all in here.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Well,
see larvae.
Let's do this. We'll do these frames right here. And that'll be your split. I mean, that's going to be a heavy split. But that's all right.
All these worker bees will return back to the
Not
original.
all of them.
Not all of them?
No, because you're going to have nurse bees on some of them
Well,
frames.
they can't fly yet, though, can they?
They can't. And what they'll do is they'll feed the young larvae, the
Right.
milk brood, the milk larvae,
Yeah.
young larvae, and they'll feed those. They'll stay with. They won't leave. Not all of them will leave, but they will have some to leave. And now all we need to do is get you some. Let's see. You need 4 more frames, empty frames, to put in this, and then.
Do we want empty frames or does want frames with cone already established?
Whatever you got. If you got frames already established,
if
we'll
they
use
got
them.
already established cone, that'll give them a little bit of a jump, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the smoker going a little bit here. 'Cause I got more flame trying to come out.
Need
this
4
thing.
of them.
So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna mash all them frames together. I'm gonna mash them all together, and we need to put the frames to the outside.
These right here's got quite a bit of cone on them.
I'm getting you some B-roll. No
All
joke.
right.
No pun intended.
All right. What I'm gonna do is scoop these together.
Here's your four frames.
All right. If you want to put one right there,
All right.
and after you put them there, I'm gonna start squeezing them together.
All right. All right.
We'll work on this side too. All right, put you a couple, 1 or 2 right there, and what I'll do, I'm gonna squeeze them together. All right. One more.
You can scrape that off right there. On that.
Oh, what? Propolis?
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Now it's just like these are pretty nice boxes.
They are. Did that guy build them himself?
Yes. But the problem with the vinyl boxes that I found the hard way is they ain't got enough insulation during the winter months.
They don't.
Up here, and that's what happened to me is it got down to about 2 degrees or 1 degree. It's nearly 0. The day before, these bees were fantastic. And the morning after it dropped down, I walked out here and both hives was dead in the bottom.
Froze dead.
They froze down in the middle of one night.
Yep, and little vinyl, yeah, that'll get you by in the summer.
Yeah, they do great this summer,
But boy, you gotta get them out in the winter.
but they need wooden boxes to winterize in.
That's right. That's right.
I learned that the hard way, but that's a lesson I don't have to learn again.
So we need to
So
fill
we-
this in up frames. We'll
All
fill
right,
this
what do we want?
Just whatever you want. Just
No.
empty. No,
No,
say,
those
no,
are a
not
different
them.
size.
Them's your
Love,
behind you. The deep frame.
this is shallow.
Them shallow. That's
Yeah,
super
That's
frame.
the super. I've got some more deep frames and more cone on them if we need to put them in there in the barn in there.
Yep. And what we'll do, we'll fill this up. We'll keep your brood and all that in the middle, and just do the outside with your other empty frames.
Okay, well, they'll
Yeah,
build it.
Because them right there, whatever's got brood on, them other 2 had a lot of brood. When they hatch, you're looking at 2 frames of bees, and
And they'll take
within
off.
2 weeks from now, Well, then by 1st of August, this box will be full of bees, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully a queen cell. They should start working on queen cell
Pretty soon.
by tomorrow.
And
One more.
tighten
just
them up.
tighten them up. Put you one more.
Dust that off where it's been damp.
And that'll be it in the lid, and she's done. Sydney, they ain't kind of tacky.
Yeah.
Good deal.
She ain't even got no. She's in here with sleeveless shirt on. She's
Tank
standing.
top. She's
Yeah.
in with
They're
tank
used
top.
She's
to
standing
me.
here with a tank
See,
top,
she's
no
a-
bee equipment whatsoever on. She ain't
They're
even got
used to
some.
me. I come out here and sing to them.
Have you got a lid you're gonna put on that?
We'll throw one of
I
these empty
do.
jars on there for now.
But we'll throw it.
Not that
Not
one.
that one.
Yeah, that one is dry.
There you go.
This
That
is
way
a
to
clean
keep the
jar.
rain out of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now,
That'll do for
We'll
now.
probably feed these tomorrow because
They don't have so much food in
I
there.
don't know if they've got enough. Of course, they
They
got
do.
food
They
in
got
there.
enough to do a couple few days. Because of that honey ring.
Yeah, they
at the
got
top.
honey in there, so they
It
got
ain't gonna be
enough.
no instant rush.
All right, Junior. What's your opinion on this here reducer?
Well, I would leave the reducer on them, and I'd take it off of this.
Remove it from here.
Well, there's my high tool. Yeah, I would leave the reducer on the small one. There you go, and I've set it right up on top of your hive. And that will do it.
And we've got a split box.
You got to split. I've checked these in 2 days. I will check that one that's got the larvae, you know, the eggs and the small tiny larvae. And I check it in 2 days to make sure they're making it looks like a peanut hole. It looks like a big
Yeah, I
peanut.
know what a queen cell looks like.
And check it. And if they start making one and they're feeding it royal jelly, you know you got her made. And they should make more than one.
Slide that reducer back just a little bit. Do I want to keep them from making more than one, or?
No, you can't really help it if they do. If they do make more than one, I would at least leave 2. If they make 4 or 5, I'd cut
Take-
down all of them but 2.
Okay.
I would at least do 2, and then the hive will take care of the rest.
All right.
Sure enough.
Well, that was pretty informational. I appreciate you coming.
Ain't no problem. Anytime.
I appreciate you a lot.
That's all right.
We'll check.
Well, y'all,
out
that's
the-
a wrap, I reckon, for today.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for checking us out there. Check us out, like and subscribe on Dixon Creek Apiaries, and look up Ricky here and his music. He'd appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.